Breaking news right now, a big fire ripping through an apartment complex here in Albuquerque. Thankfully, it is under construction. This is near I-40 in Coors. News 13's David Romero has been on the scene for about an hour. And David, you just talked with the fire chief. What's the latest update there?
That's exactly right, Matt. Deputy Chief Dave Downey from the Albuquerque Fire Department told us that right now they're having to work with PNM, which means they're going to be cutting off power in this area. That's going to affect about 1,500 residents for about the next 3 hours. So if you're in this area, heads up because you're going to lose power in just a few moments. Now, this is in the Western Palisades apartment complex. I'm going to step out of the way right here. You can see where the fire has flared up once again. This is an area that the firefighters got under control about 40 minutes ago. Again, they're having a tough time trying to fight this blaze, and they're fighting it from the ladders above. Now, the deputy chief also tells me that there are about 4 apartment buildings in this whole entire complex. 2 are almost a complete loss, maybe a possible third. These have been vacant for about the last 2 years. They were condemned by the city for a lot of violations that included carbon monoxide poisoning into some of the residents' homes. Now, some of those residents had to be taken to the hospital at the time. From what we can see out here, there is a banner on the south side of the building saying it's a city-sponsored project to renovate this area. We can see that there's a lot of scaffolding on the western side of the building that we can see, and it looks like it's been under construction, but now this may all be in vain because from what we're hearing, this may be a total loss. Now, we do have good news, as we said, that there was nobody in this apartment complex because it had been vacant for about 2 years. But the biggest thing we want to pass along right now, warning to anybody in this area, is that a lot of residents here, about 1,500 customers from PNM, are going to be affected because they're going to have to kill the power for at least the next 3 hours. Matt, back to you.
Thank you for the update this morning, David. If anything changes, please let us know, and we'll stay on top of this story throughout the morning for you.